Hey, I wanted to make this quick video to go over my process of building lists with emails, phone numbers, etc. I use a number of tools, so let's get started. This is make.com. I also use N8N. However, to make these tools over here, the first thing you see is Apify, which is essentially has a number of actors, and you're able to use these actors to build this. So this right here is Apify. Let me move the camera stuff. So right away, I have a number of credits with an Apify. I've used this numerous times. If I go here on succeeded, you will see. So this is an act that I use. So this is, I think, $1.50 for 1,000 lead. As you can see, name, email, phone numbers, etc. So it has a number of these lists, and all I'd have to do is move to the right. So Apify, again, if I come here on the dashboard, within the dashboard, you will see a number of so some of the things that I've used the Google Map Scraper, Leads Finder, and on the store, you'll see numerous actors. And with these actors, you have, LinkedIn Scraper, New Business Scraper, uh, Website Scraper, TikTok Scraper, etc. So essentially, you're able to scrape. So that's one of the tools that I use. So going for number two for lead list that I use is Apollo. Apollo, again, very famous like Apify. That's something that I use very often in terms of just finding lists. Um, the emails within Apollo are better than Apify, but again, there's a process that I use after running things through Apify and Apollo, and I will just go ahead and show that. The other one that I use is LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This one is very popular. So as you can see here, I just go through the leads where I was just scrolling, putting for real estate agents. As you can see, this is live and I use a number of it. And from there, from LinkedIn Sales Nav, I use a tool like Vein, which essentially enrich it, go through the profile. The matching is not always great. However, that is something that I use as well with Vein. To get that, you can also get emails from Vein. So these are the three main tools that I use. But in terms of like, let's say we have like a website that does not have, it's a website, we're just scraping the website. I use Python a lot. I use Python within Claude, and I'll go over Claude as well. So here, when we have Claude, I have a number of Python skills and just Claude skills within Claude that has its own, that POI, and then where I'm able to get leads as well. So these are skills created that use Apify scrapers to get leads. The next part of this is I use a tool like Million Verifier. With Million Verifier, what do you do? I have a number of credits here. You don't see anything recent. It's because I mainly use it through the API, and the files are only stored for like 30 days. So as you can see, I have over 30,000 credits. And that's something I use to get, I don't really upload files manually as well. I just use the API. I don't want to press on that because I don't want to expose my API key. And yes, so I've used these again as I showed you here. If I go on output, let me just make sure I show my stuff. So you can see here a lot of it: accounting, real estate agent, vet clinics, plumbing, HVAC, etc. I've gone through the entire space in terms of finding leads. And then the next step about this, obviously I have them in Excel, and also I have them in Google Sheets as well. As you can see, these are decision makers by getting these lists. Even if I go, this was for investors, and this here is for accounting firms. Again, these are partners, accountants, decision makers, etc. Um, Same thing if I go in here, the Melbourne. This one was actually a website, then OC list. As you can see, these are decision makers as well. This is an OC list. If I go down this part on the downside, this is where I leverage Python with Claude to be able to go on a website and just script the website as well. So I wanted to make this quick video to show my process. And yeah, so please feel free to reach out or like and subscribe. Talk soon.